Good morning and welcome to DIY with Gayle in the Ketchikan Public Library. Today we're going to make a diaper cake. This is the one that we completed this weekend. My daughter and I and her little boys, my grandsons, came over and we completed this. We have a new baby girl going to be born into our family. This is just a very simple diaper cake. With everything that I show you, you can take it to the next level by using receiving blankets if you don't want diapers showing, etc. But for today, I'm just going to show you how to get the basics, okay? So for this craft, you will need diapers and lots of them. And then odds and ends. Now, I keep a little drawer and I just pick up things along the way that have gone on sale. These little t-shirt type things, I just like them. We take them out of the packaging and then roll them just like the diaper ends up being rolled, and I'll show you that. Stuffed animal for on top. This one we happen to dress in a little preemie outfit that just happened to fit it perfectly. So think about what you would like to put on your top if you want to put a stuffed animal, or if you want, you can even not have a stuffed animal and put a bottle just on top. All right, let's show you how to get started. So with the diapers, I usually choose a size 1 or a size 2 so that the mom has a little bit of time before she has to pull her whole diaper cake apart. Usually the stuff on the outside of the diaper cake is things that can be used during that first month, 2 months, the little mittens and t-shirts and stuff like that. And then by the time you get down to the diapers, the baby's a little bit older and a little bit bigger. So in this case, I use size 2. They happen to have a little printing on the front. I wasn't sure if I'd want to use that or if it would be covered by ribbon. So if you want to keep your pretty along the top, place it face down on the table. There's always a little pucker right here in the back, and that's okay. We're going to roll right over it. I just wanted you to know that it's there because it is there. So it's roll, and then just hold that pucker and roll right over it. Okay? 2 little rubber bands. In this case, we know baby is a girl, so we chose pink rubber bands. 1 on each end. You can do it with 1 just down the middle if you're going to use a ribbon and you don't want to see those rubber bands, but I like the rubber bands. So let's do that again. Diaper, face down, little pucker in the middle there, roll, hold the pucker still, and roll right over it, right to the end. Sometimes on the side of the diaper, the little tab will try to fold out. Just push it back in. And then as you're folding it, some of the kids found, and I'll do this one, that the tops aren't even. And on all of them, it'll be different. One could be up further than the other. Just do the best that you can to make it roll. Okay, so we get to the end where it's nice and soft, it's not near as puffy. Just same thing, roll right over it, use your thumb and finger to push it down, and then that rubber band. And like I said, you can do it right in the middle if you'd like. I personally, on this one, we did 1 on each end, and that's what it ends up looking like. So then, hopefully, you have somebody who came and helped you, and you end up with diapers galore. So then you need to make the bottom, the middle, and the top. And to do that, another rubber band. So you'll need a little bit bigger rubber bands here, and just take a pile of your diapers, put the bigger rubber band around it, and then just keep filling. All right, so the dog needed some attention. All right, rubber bands around the diapers. This is a bigger rubber band than those little pink ones, and you just keep stuffing. Stuff the rubber band until you have a bottom the size that you would like. I like to use the cardboard cake bottoms that you can get at your local store. They usually come in 3 sizes, just like the cake pans do, and they work out wonderfully. Matter of fact, I didn't have one to do this one on right now. I have it sitting on a Lazy Susan, but I will be swinging by my local store to pick up the cake bottom. I need a cake bottom to support it. Or you can cut a piece of cardboard. Please feel you can cut a piece of cardboard, okay? I'm just gonna have a little piece of lace on my piece of cake board and whatnot. Okay, so you fill it up, fill that rubber band up to the size you want your bottom cake. Uniform is good. I had the kids help do these. I'll be putting some of that in here too. It was so fun. All right, so this is what I've got so far. And you can see I can handle this, throw it around. It's not gonna fall apart unless you send it through the mail. I did that one. It did not arrive in one piece. Okay, so we've got one. This is our bottom one. Let's do another one. And let's see, that's 3. About 27 diapers there. So again, just pile a couple of diapers in a pile, stick your rubber band around it, and then start loading it. When you get to the outside row, you can make sure that all your designs stick out in one direction so that it's looking at you if you want. There's so many ways to do these, you guys. And I will say, I did not choose a scent-free diaper. I am regretting that. So just mentioning it because it is something that it's working on my throat here. All right, let's see. So our bottom one, I said, was about 27 diapers. This one I think can go just a touch smaller. And then and you're just doing it to make it the way you would like it, the size that you want it. You can go as big or as small as you like. And then you're going to need a dowel or a plant spike. These are our plant sticks, okay? And depending on what you're gonna put up here, now with mine, I put the bear, which meant if I put my spike or dowel down the middle, my little bear would be sitting off the edge. So in my case, I am going to use a stuffed animal, so I'm going to put my dowel off to the side and just run it down between the diapers and lift to look to, you know, make sure you get it in there. And that's gonna hold it standing up. I'm gonna use this short one, which will not pop up out of the bottom, just to help hold it into place. And as you get bigger, you know, if you make your cake bigger, then you're gonna want a couple of these just to help hold everything up and in place, especially as you load it up with all the stuff. And make sure you hide it. There we go. So I'm just gonna put this one on it. And I will probably break them, cut them off smaller and tidier when we get to it, but I just want to give you an idea. So this is my little guy. And the other thing is don't forget, all of these rubber bands are awesome because they can help you hold things on. I'm just going to use his little bow to hold him there, but the elastic is going to work much better. And then just take your t-shirts and other little fun things. If you want to leave the tag on, that's fine too. And all we're going to do is just roll everything, make it tidy. Another one of our rubber bands, and we can poke that on there like that. And these little guys, if you have these little rubber ducks, they actually have a very small hole in the bottom. And if you take a pin and poke that hole, make it just a bit bigger, these little stick things, which are too tall to use whole, break it, put the broken side in the hole, and then you can put these on here too. So use your imagination to figure out how to attach things. I love the little wet wipes. Odds and ends like that are wonderful to put on. Pins. If you get some pins, that's always a good one. And when pins come up as the talk, then you say also when you run out of diapers, dish towels work. They're actually the right size for a homemade diaper. So if you don't have a diaper for some odd reason, there's a heads up right there. Been there, done that. It isn't fun, but sometimes that's the way it's got to be done. And like I said, the t-shirts and things like that, just little things. Fill it up. Lots and lots of wonderful things. Now, I had you fill it up, but I didn't think about putting on the ribbon. And you may want to do that before you put all your stuff on. You will want to do that. So here's a piece of ribbon. And just put it around each of the tiers. I'm going to pull him off so you can see better. And of course, everything is up to you. How big, how small. Okay, and then with my bows, and then what we do is we fold our bow in half like this. And then, isn't that cute? So again, that's fold your bow in half and then go out. Okay, so just like that. And that's what happens. And I just think they're adorable. Now you can put bows on each one. I think I'm just gonna put bow on the top one. I like that. And I'm taking this out. I'm not liking that. So if my bear is going to sit on top here, my bow is going to need to go here. There we go. That's better. Needed some color. All right, let's put our bear back on. And then you guys just keep filling it up. I've got little socks. Now you can always take them apart and put them on. Or just leave them like this. And a little Vaseline. And don't forget the Q-tips. I know I've got Q-tips in here somewhere too. There they are. This is a good thing to put like your baby thermometers, all of those little things like that. The things that you forget about. Teething toy. Okay, and we're going to cover all of that up. I have another piece of ribbon here. I think I'm going to have to put that on the bottom. Gayle likes gaudy. I'm going to go right here. long. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to make this bow. Yeah, I think I'll keep it to the front. I was going to put it off to the side, but I think I'll keep a front and a back on this one. I didn't on the other one. It can be turned and all three bows are in different areas. But this one I think I'm going to keep them both to the front. This ribbon has wire in the edges of it, so it makes it a lot easier to play with your bows and make them fuller, which looks kind of pretty. Let's cut that off. Okay, so we're going to fold that one in half long ways, and we're going to clip it. And same with this one. Oops, I did that one wrong. Watch which way you're doing it, Gayle. Okay, there we go. And it looks cute the other way too, but I like it going inward. Just my preference. You might like it another way. And there's your basics, you guys, for a diaper cake. Like I said, I like seeing the diapers. That's my preference. You could take a receiving blanket and fold it in half and put it around each row if you like, and then put your bows, ribbon, to hold it in place and then decorate. And that will give you a very clean looking diaper cake. But I like all the hoo-ha. The more hoo-ha, the better for me. All right, I even have a rubber or a ducky that really needs to go on somewhere. Just too cute. So there's the start, and this is what you end up with. So, happy diaper rolling. And again, make it as fancy as you like. Have a wonderful day. We're still on curbside service at the Ketchikan Public Library, so give us a call or put your items on hold. If you do, we'll give you a buzz the next morning and let you know that they're available for pickup between 10 and 5:45. All right, take care, and we'll see you at the library soon. Start with you. Hey, Calvin, how you doing?
Good.
Good? All right. What you doing?
I'm trying to put it right there.
Be careful that it doesn't snap you.
Oh, I got it!
Let me see. Awesome! Great job. Very cool.
Oh, I got this one just right, Mom.
Mm-hmm.